Good. Good morning. Christmas is over. Can you believe it? I can, but then I can't. Like, even though all month long I was like, when is Christmas gonna be here? When is this craziness gonna end? And then yesterday we had such a good day, just hanging out at home, playing games, being with family. And I was like, I don't want it to be over. I don't want Christmas to be over, but I kind of do want December to. I don't want to. I gotta go to work, but I don't want to think about work right now. Like, I woke up way earlier than I should have with multiple things on my mind. But let's not get into that. Let's get into our daily reflection on the New Testament. We only have, how many left? We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. 6 of these left. Okay, today is Tuesday the 26th. I have no greater joy than to hear that my children walk in the truth. 3 John 1 through 4. President Gordon B. Hinckley has said, "What a glorious and beautiful thing it is to see the child of your dreams walking with head up, standing tall, unafraid, and with confidence, taking advantage of the tremendous opportunities that open around him or her. Isaiah said, 'All thy children shall be taught of the Lord, and great shall be the peace of thy children.' So lead your sons and daughters, so guide and direct them from the time they are very small. So teach them in the ways of the Lord, that peace will be their companion throughout life. The family is the most important unit in time and in eternity. Truly, the deepest joys are family joys." Okay. Today is Revelation chapter 17, and like I've said many times, this is my first time really reading and going through the New Testament. I don't know if Revelation gets any better. I don't know if it's talking about the end of days, and so maybe it doesn't get better. It only gets better with the coming of the Lord and his millennial reign. But chapter 17 is no exception to that rule. It is more doom and gloom. John has shown that Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations, has become established throughout the earth. So that's the chapter heading, and that's really what's in there. But, you're like, you read it here and you're like, oh, that's so bad. That's, I don't want to live in a world like that. And it's like, but you do. But you absolutely do. That is exactly what the world looks like today. The mother of all harlots and abominations has become established throughout the earth. We see that every single day. One of my nephews, he was trying to talk to me about politics, and it was like, if I want to be happy in any sense of the word, I have to not look at anything political. I do have my political beliefs and affiliations, but like, if I want to be happy, I have to not look at anything. If there's a political YouTube video, I try not to watch it. Really, like, if you want to be happy, if I want to be happy, I have to. He's like, have you watched any of the debates? I'm like, no. And I'm happy about that. So, anyways, the verse I chose for my personal statement is verses 6 and 7, which say, well, a bit of 7, a bit of 6 and a bit of 7. "And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration." When I read that, I was like, admiration? What the heck? Anyways, the footnote says, with astonishment and wonder. So not admiration, but just like, what the heck? And wonder, like, huh? What? So, I mean, clearly it's not translated correctly when it says admiration. Why would Paul, an apostle of Jesus Christ, have admiration for the great whore of the earth? So it's good that we get these kind of other anyways. So then, 7, and the angel said unto me, wherefore didst thou marvel? And then he goes on to say that I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carrieth her, which hath the 7 heads and 10 horns. And then he goes in and says the 7 mountains are this, and the horns are this, and blah, 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 kings, and anyways. I chose these verses because, 1, the word admiration, and 2, so John has shown this woman who's established throughout the world. He's seen our day, the evil that's taking place, and he's like, what? How is this, how did anybody let this happen? You know, he's standing there, he's dumbstruck, he's at a loss for words, as I am. And the angel says, why are you marveling at this? Why are you underestimating the enemy? Kind of like, really? You're surprised by this? Like, never. Anyways, my statement is never underestimate the enemy of your soul. So that's why I chose those 2 verses. When you're kind of like, are you kidding me? When I heard about the Satan worshiping statue in the Ohio State Capitol, and I was like, I was like, what? Are you kidding me right now? What is happening? The angel is saying to me, seriously? You're surprised? I need to not underestimate the enemy of my soul. He will do anything. He will say anything. Anything to get me. What was it? It was, I think, in these chapters that we're reading, that the enemy can perform miracles to deceive righteous people. So anyways, that's my thoughts on this today. Let's get into the verse by verse. I think taking a break yesterday from Come Follow Me has left me a little out of sync. It was really good to take a break, you know, but I feel a little out of sync. Anyways, John was shown the great whore and the judgments upon her. Previously the woman was the church of God, but now the woman, the whore, the mother of harlots and abominations, symbolizes the church of the devil, representing the combined forces of the ungodly. Nephi also wrote about the church of the devil, the mother of abominations, the whore of all the earth. Wherefore he that fighteth against Zion, both Jew and Gentile, both bond and free, both male and female, are they who are the whore of all the earth. Those who belong to the kingdom of the devil are all churches which are built up to get gain, and all those who are built up to get power over the flesh, and those who are built up to become popular in the eyes of the world, and those who seek the lusts of the flesh and the things of the world, and to do all manner of iniquity. For verses 3 through 4, in the New Testament we learn of a scarlet robe that was placed on Jesus when Roman soldiers mocked him. We also learn that the robe was made of scarlet wool. In the Revelation, a woman, the harlot, the mother of harlots, is sitting on a scarlet-colored beast. Wearing scarlet color is simply scarlet. The red color is derived from the eggs of an insect that lives in oak trees in the Holy Land and is used to dye cloth. The Arabs call it kermes, which is the source of our English word crimson. Scarlet was occasionally symbolic of royalty, but often it is identified with things evil or sinful. Okay. I have no thoughts on that. So I will leave you now with a prayer from a diary of prayer. It is the 26th, and this one is from Richard Crashaw. Welcome all wonders in one sight, eternity shut in a span. Summer in winter, day in night, heaven in earth, and God in man. Great little one whose all-embracing birth lifts earth to heaven, stoops heaven to earth. To thee, meek majesty, soft king of simple graces and sweet loves, each of us his lamb willing bring, each his pair of silver doves, till burnt at last in fire of thy fair eyes, ourselves become our own sacrifice. Ourselves become our own best sacrifice. Now, most of that prayer is interesting, but I highlighted this from before, last Christmas, the line being, ourselves become our own best sacrifice. What is it? In the bleak midwinter. That's one of my favorite Christmas songs now. He said, if I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. But what can I give him? Give him my heart. Meaning, what can we give Christ this holiday season? What does he ask of us? What does he need? What's the best sacrifice? 2 silver doves to be offered up. Ourselves. Anyways, just thoughts running through my own head here. Okay, that was Revelation chapter 17, and tomorrow we do 18. Guys, we only have 5 days left of the New Testament of this year. 5 days to prepare for the Book of Mormon. Seriously, I woke up with so many thoughts going through my head about, am I ready to start the Book of Mormon? Do I have everything ready? Because once we're done with this, the next morning we jump into Book of Mormon, and I'm like, okay, do I have everything ready? Do I have my challenge ready? Am I ready to start? So we'll see. Not we'll see, but I got work to do, and hopefully work is not in. Don't think about work. All right. I love you all. Have a great day. We will see you later. Bye.